Well, I thought I would film the last freeway run in the '06 LS430 that has 152,548 miles. I'm driving it to my office in Chattanooga where I will be parking it, and the new owner is picking it up this week. My wife is about 8 cars ahead of me in the Saab. I'm going to try and catch up to her and get a little exterior highway footage of her driving if she'll slow down. She's driving terribly fast. But it's a little trafficy out here on I-75 today. So anyway, gosh, I've done a lot of videos on this car, and I've got a lot of money in this car. I've got about $9,500 in this car, so we're selling it for a pretty nice little loss, but we need to free up the cash for future purchases and what have you. So sold it for $6,000. I hated to do it, but it needed done. And it needs a few little odds and ends. It needs that rear sunshade repaired. It needs the rear bumper redone, repainted and refinished. We've accumulated a dent on the front of the car, on the hood. So, we've got to get that taken care of. I mean, that would really... I wouldn't fix it if it were me. I would leave both bumpers alone. But, if somebody's wanting to buy this and make this a nice car, those things need to be done. It's going to need tires soon. There's just odds and ends, that it needs. So I sold it for $6,000. And, that's that. So, that's better than $5,000. It's still terrible. I was lowballed so many times on this car, y'all. You wouldn't believe it. Nobody wanted to pay nothing for it. Nothing. I mean, I tried forever to sell it for $7,500, $6,500, and I mean, the guy that's buying it for $6,000, I argued with him for a full week over $5,500, then $5,700, then $5,800. I mean, literally, I kept, squeezing another 100 out of him, and finally, I said I would set it on fire in my driveway for $5,995 before I would sell it for that. So you're going to pay $6,000 or you're not going to pay anything. And so anyway, after I let him sit and think about that for a couple of days, well, guess what? He came back and said, all right, I'll give you $6,000. But he's another dealer, and he's probably got the car sold, or he's going to get it and fix some of these things and that I'm not willing to fix, and put it on his lot and make some money. So good for him if he does, but I'm not going to. So anyway, she's gone. She's still in great shape. I gotta give her one last bath and wipe down. But man, what a great car this car has been. Just a great car. So off it goes. I think I'm about caught up with my wife. I'll pick back up here in a minute. So there's my little 08 Saab. I don't know if my wife knows this is me behind her. Ooh, I need to clean some wheels. That thing's been doing really well. I've got to get the tires rotated and balanced. Got to shimmy in the wheel. Look, she has no clue. She has a clue now. She's gonna call me next. Oh yes, good old traffic. it wouldn't be complete without some dead stop traffic. I mean, it's not even 4 o'clock yet. There's just too many cars on the road, people. Too many cars. I mean, cars have become so much more obtainable than they were 20 and 30 years ago. Too many cars on the road. They're doing construction, making the roads wider, making HOV lanes. Shit. Shoot, it don't matter. We're just going to fill them up anyway. Just going to fill them up anyway. This is called the split.
Exit left to exit 2,
Yes.
I-24 West, Chattanooga,
Yes.
Nashville.
Yes. You go left if you want to go west to Colorado. You go right if you want to go to Michigan. That's kind of how I look at it. So it's a pretty significant interchange right here headed out of Georgia. We've just crossed the Tennessee line. So, but yeah, they're redoing this entire interchange right here. Apparently they're putting in a bunch of lanes, something other like that. So, oh, and this all merges down to one lane, so I'm about to let a big rig separate me and my wife, but oh well. Okay, I'll get off my soapbox. There they go. Driving in the sub. Man, that's a good looking old car. And man, it drives so good on the interstate. It is a interstate cruiser. Yeah, we're running about 78, 79. Man, it loves that speed. Actually, let's see. The Lexus turns about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2,300 RPM at 80. And the Saab turns right at 24. So it turns about 100 more RPM at 80. But it's a 5-speed automatic. And this, of course, is a 6-speed automatic. This is a big old V8. And that's just a little old Turbo 4. But it gets pretty good gas mileage out on the road. I've been pretty tickled with it. It's been getting high 20s very easily out on the freeway. So, anywho, well, this is it. Farewell to the Lexus.
Watch out, construction on road ahead.
Yes, kiss my ass. Y'all have a good one. Peace.